I welcome all the members for today's special lecture on TQM concepts in Industry 6.0 era. Let us have the brief objectives of special lecture for today's program. So here we are going to see about the basic traditional concept of total quality management in view of Industry 6.0, the modern Industry 6.0 era, by integrating some of the basic the quality concepts like customer focus or customer delight, continuous improvement in the product production process, and employee involvement, etc. So these things can be integrated with the modern advanced technology, say artificial intelligence, IoT, and big data. So what is the slight shift in the conventional quality management practice? So the way in which the company attends the service manually based on the customer review or customer complaint that can be automated through modern sophisticated technology, as I mentioned here below. So using AI or IoT as well as big data, so we can able to communicate much more faster as compared to the traditional conventional business operation. Now let us get into the topic much brief. So what are the various concepts of TQM in Industry 6.0 as a future view? We will narrow down further into the topic. So Industry 6.0, so it is considered to be a fusion of traditional TQM approach by integrating the new requirement like sustainability, data-driven decision making, and total supply chain approach. So the TQM concepts for Industry 6.0 mainly relies upon environmental sustainability, so data-driven decision making using AI, artificial intelligence, and a digital supply chain way of doing the business practice. So these are all the prerequisites that are highly needed in big demand in and that is also considered to be a major future challenges in coming year. Now let us see some of the following the evolution of TKM concepts. So what do you mean by concept on total quality? So here the primary focus mainly made on modernizing the entire the supply chain process according to the ideology of Industry 6.0 by automating all the process starting from conventional raw material to recycling of raw material. So in each and every stage, we have to ensure the availability of quality throughout the entire the life cycle of the supply chain process. Next one is life cycle quality. Here, the quality is considered across various stages like development of raw material, production of product, distribution of final end product, usage of the product, and after the life cycle gets over, we have to dispose the existing product. So in every stage, quality speaks a main primary importance. Next one is sustainability and digital transformation. So regarding sustainability, we have to be very conscious about the external environment and social impact. So accordingly, whichever the materials polluting the outside environment, we have to recycle it in a more low cost economical way so that we can able to do the business in more innovative way by protecting the planet and also the society from various pollution effects. Next one is digital transformation. Industry 6.0 era mainly rely upon usage of digital technology by creating new opportunities for quality improvement, making process more efficient and highly data driven in nature. Next one is innovation and cooperation. So generally speaking, quality is no longer a single department responsibility. It is the responsibility of every people, whoever working in the organization. So the main thing is it requires human cooperation across all various departments in order to overcome various challenges by succeeding in our objective by successfully implementing the TQM concept in the modern industry era, say sixth industry revolution. So what are the traditional TQM principle? How we can able to integrate the traditional TQM principle with the modern concept of industry 6.0? So first one is customer focus. So here an organization can aim to meet by satisfying the customer expectation by gathering the data, analyze the data through customer feedback by means of using digital technology tools. Instead of doing it manually, we can do it all these things through virtual online usage. Then continuous improvement. So continuous improvement is a core philosophy of TQM. So using real-time practical information which are available from various digital system, we can able to provide sudden process adjustment or revisions by adding further innovation depending on the customer response. Next one is leadership commitment. So top management role is considered to be one of the most important, highly essential for driving the integration of new quality principles and sustainable practices. Employee involvement. So here in employee involvement, by motivating, by cherishing all employees to advocate for quality with new tools and data in order to help them to contribute the continuous improvement and innovation. Next one is process-centered approach, analyzing the process and making further improvisation with the help of the digital tools. We can able to enhance our work by undergoing real-time monitoring about the so-called process and optimizing different parameters in the entire the process chain of the supply chain network system. Next one is data-driven decision making. So using various advanced analytics and the data from various digital source, we can make better quality and sustainability in our work. Then efficient supplier relationship management. So through sustainability and various ethical consideration in the entire supply chain, so we can able to maintain a strong supply chain network system, not like a traditional quality matrix. Here are some of the standard benchmark, the case studies in support with the modern industry 6.0 era. So case study number one, which talks about AI-driven robotics in manufacturing company, particularly say in assembly line production. So this AI robots is mainly used to detect the presence of defects in the assembly line that enables to improve the product quality by reducing the wastage and number of defects. So this study would highlight how these AI robots used to support the conventional TQM concept, say continuous improvement and prevention of defects through inspection. Another example, which is given in the next following slide, a sustainable material company. So in this case study, the company has to integrate environmental sustainability into TQM framework using new biodegradable material which are free from pollution and other side effects so that we can able to minimize the environmental effect. This study would highlight how sustainability related measures can align with customer focus and continuous improvement aspects of TQM. So here are some of the standard the case study scenario, the examples I have given as a supporting information for the modern industry concept 6.0. So the forthcoming industry revolution 6.0 mainly focus on environmental sustainability and digital technologies. So now let us see the challenges, TQM challenges in the future industry sixth revolution in nutshell. So due to the advancement of technology, management should be always ready enough to commit for investing their money to modernize the factory operations and other associated process functions without any hesitation. Next one, the organization must readily accept to go for the change in work culture or shift of work culture. So in that case, they have to prepare their workforce accordingly to accept the alternate change in near future. These are the challenges every organization must overcome by carefully studying the opportunities available to every organization. So from the above all, now I conclude that TKM concept in Industry 6.0, which mainly touches upon the core fundamental concepts of TKM, say customer focus, continuous improvement, and employee involvement. See, without disturbing this traditional process, there is a slight change in the process of doing the business, say using advanced technology in view of Industry 6.0, like AI, data analytics, and human machine collaboration. With the help of this additional component, we can able to modernize the total quality management process by reducing the time for quality inspection through various digital technologies so that we can able to retain the customer satisfaction forever as a long-term commitment. So with this, I thank all the members for your kind support. So I thank all the student members, industry professionals, and teaching faculty members from various affiliated institutions. Thank you all.